10, 9, 8, 10, 7, 10, 7, 10, 7, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's incredibly kind that you've dove in straight away with such lovely messages. Hello. Thank you, Mayor, Emma. Hello. It's been 2 years since I last did a stream. The fact that you've both hit the microphone immediately, we're back. The fact you've just immediately dived in with nice messages is just thank you. Should we do a Zoom? Thank you. It's very nice of you. I appreciate it. I can't find the button to go back. There we are. Hello. We've been pinned up. This is for you. Yep, she was having to cut my hair. This is the thing about streaming again, is that it feels slightly, what's the word I'm looking for? I want to say triggering, but maybe not. Should I send a not nice message to break the ice, please? Yeah, something quite mean. Goodness me, look at you all. Look at all these lovely messages. Thank you so much. You're looking too nice, cut it out. Oh, no, that's too nice. Thank you, Parker Lark 1. Hello, everyone. Who's here? We got Mare. Hello, Jetty Mark. Hello. You don't have audio. Hello, anywhere. Thank you, Mark. Jar. Hello, Jar. I looked at Twitter for the first time in days and saw the announcement. It was like fate. Goodness me, what's going on there? It's like the gang's back together. It's like lockdown all over again. That's what we wanted, right? We want to live those days again when I used to stream twice a week. Man, that was fun. Didn't we all enjoy that? That was great. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching. We're going to play some Breath of the Wild today. We're going to chill. I've been wanting to do this for ages, but life has been busy. So I thought, well, I'll wait until things calm down a bit and then we'll get back in it. We can't have webcam config anymore, unfortunately, because that webcam died. It conned its last fig, unfortunately, and the replacement webcam I bought just works, and it doesn't really feel as fun to configure a webcam that just works by default. Rip indeed. I know, it's a terrible shame. We're all going to miss that webcam so much. It got us through some dark times. You remember those early streams? Remember what they used to look like? I'll take a hat close up. To devolve a digital hat. Hitting the microphone. It's 3 possums. Just chilling out. Look at them. They're just chilling out. Just a couple of possums on a sofa. I always think they're smoking cigarettes, but they're not. I think they're just drinking. It's rad. I love that hat. We are going to have so many focusing issues tonight. Yeah, so we're going to hang. Thank you for joining. That's so nice. And subscribing. Jar, I'll buy a shit webcam. I will buy a shit web. If this becomes a regular thing again, no promises, then maybe I'll buy a broken webcam to try and fix. It won't be the same. That's the thing. You can't replicate greatness. You can't replicate. It's why we'll never have a monthly Molyneux part 2, because that could only exist in that specific moment in time, right? And you know, you can't replicate greatness. I feel this is tempting fate. Yeah, probably. All right. Should we play a game? Maybe we should play a game. How is everyone? I would like to know how you're all doing. Some of you I've not engaged with in this way for 2 years, which is wild. I think it's 2 years. I think it was summer 2021 I last streamed. We played Dreams. We looked around a cursed house. It bothers me that I have to sit here with nothing to do for 75 minutes but can't have audio. Sounds like this stream is a fun place though. Oh, Mark, you're too kind, Mark. Mark is always on Twitter, always sharing stuff I create, always being very nice. Good on you, Mark. You make Twitter a better place. Can't hear me, but there we go. maybe he'll pick it up. All right, okay, let's do. Got a job for work therapy. Want to stop in any case? Have a great stream. Thank you, Parkalark. That's very, very nice of you. Very much appreciated. Good luck with the rest of your day. I'm doing well. I'm enjoying the summer breeze. It's been nice today, hasn't it? It's been all right. I went for 2 walks. How's that? It is just like lockdown. Well, not quite. I went for 2 walks. An illegal amount of walks under Boris Johnson's government. All right. Shit. Shall we? Should we do Breath of the Wild? So I what's the button for this? I have made no changes. I've made no changes to the stream setup since I last streamed 2 years ago. So it's not like slipping on an old pair of shoes so much as it is getting behind the wheel of a car you've had written off. So I don't know what button to press to get... Is it this one? Amazing. Look at that. It's not what I wanted at all. This is the small version of the game. That's not the right button. Do I have a scene set up with the full game? Friends fear he might have forgotten that. Nope. Interesting. It's like a narcissist stream. We'll play Breath of the Wild when they don't need that big. Fuck's sake. There we go. There we go. I knew it wasn't a... I know I'm a moron, but not much of a moron. Right. Breath of the Wild. A video game that people like. I remember how happy you were with the Stream Deck when you first got it. I never fucking use it. I use it every day. I use it to pause and play my music on Spotify, and I use it to make a new project in Premiere. That's it. I've never actually... I think I've used it once for a stream, and that was last year. The one stream I did. It's like everything. All of this fancy tech. We used to do this all the time. You remember we had the terrible webcam. I was in that old room in my old house that used to get like super, super warm. You remember that? That was always great. Just used to lose my mind over the course of a few hours playing House Flipper and Stardew. And now I've got all this fancy tech. Doesn't make a fucking difference, does it? Kids, if you're out there and you want to be a professional streamer, just do it on your iPhone, probably. Do it on TikTok. I don't know. I'm 31 this year. You think I have any fucking idea what I'm doing? I'm playing Breath of the Wild a week before the new one comes out. Who's going to watch this? Who wants this? Mare literally texted me her fond memories of you getting very warm. It used to be so warm. God, they were the days though, weren't they? No, they weren't. Right, Breath of the Wild. People like this game. I have conflicted feelings about this game. I've never finished it. I started replaying it last year, and I found it quite taxing. So I thought, I want to understand its majesty on stream, I guess. So my idea is, if this goes well and I enjoy it, no pressure, then maybe I'll try and do this as a regular thing every week or something. We'll try and play through Breath of the Wild. Is that fun? That might be fun. Who cares, right? Because the ocean will rise and we'll all die eventually. Right, so should we play some Breath of the Wild? Start a new game. Yeah, yes, override previous save data. Why not? Let's do it. Thank you for watching. It's very nice that you've all tuned in. It's very kind. I'm just a little guy. Nothing about Linky Boy. I think he's nice. I like his other adventures. I like Twilight Princess. I remember this intro very, very well. Because I played it last year. So let's try and get off the Great Plateau tonight. And then we'll be on our way. Version 1.6 after about 7 years. That is Nintendo quality, you're right. There must be things in this game that they've just never fixed. That's also Nintendo quality, I think. Don't fix what isn't broken.
Open your eyes.
I remember not liking the voice acting in this game. How is audio quality, by the way? Does he not have nipples? Was this when this came out? It was the Odyssey came out. Yeah, that was the thing, right? That Mario had nipples and Link didn't. That felt like something that happened on the internet. Nipple chat. Is that TOS? What's TOS these days? It's been years. I think 3 years since I started streaming. That wild. Oh, the audio's quite low. Oh, I can bump it up, actually. Thank you. I think it cuts out when I talk. But if it's cutting out too much, then let me know. Because, yeah, that might be cutting out a bit too much, maybe. Alright, let's do it. Why is jump X? I always forget about that. Okay. Let's do it. Let's get the Wii U gamepad.
That is a Sheikah slate.
Sweet.
Take it.
I will, thank you.
It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Not like a huge amount of like interesting things to comment on for a game that's been out for 6 years and is widely regarded as the greatest game of all time. Is the bloody same energy as me picking up my phone in the morning? Am I right, gang? We're back, baby. Yeah, I'll put a pair of trousers on. Why not? What I meant to do, but fair enough.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
I think Link's motivation in this scene is to, well, first of all, put some trousers on. Done. Doesn't need to worry about that anymore. As far as he's concerned, that's been sorted. I don't know. Does he have amnesia in this or something? He's been in like a bath for 100 years. He had a bath so long the world ended. Is that the plot of Breath of the Wild? I think that's the plot of the Breath of the Wild. Or the world was ending, so his girlfriend put him in the bath.
That must shine upon Hyrule once again.
And then,
Now go.
yeah, everyone's just been waiting for him to finish his bath, pick up his Wii U gamepad, and then spend 100 hours finding seeds. It's a healing bath, I think. Don't you come in here with what's actually happening, Jar? I won't stand for that. Shit jokes only. Oh my god, it's Sonic Frontiers? I think Jar is right. It's a healing bath. He gets battered by Ganon, and then oh Jar, I've missed your wit. Is that a real thing I just said? It's not how people talk to each other, is it? Fuck me. You'd think like having a job now where I full-time talk into cameras would have made me a better communicator, but you'd be very surprised. That's a good-looking game, isn't it? Goodness me. Right, alright, let's go talk to that owled fella. He does want to be careful on that cliff. Could I just jump off the cliff? I assume I can just jump off the cliff, but... I mean... I fear I'd have to do that entire opening section again, and I can't be arsed. Give me the mushroom. That bird? Oh, I wanted to fuck up the bird. Never mind. Alien shroom. Oh. Oh, I just have to hold. Okay, I got it. Yeah. I get it. I know video games. Whoops. Oh, look at that pig. That pig going absolutely hog wild over there. Where did that pig go? Did that pig... Oh shit, no. Oh, no. Okay, alright, we're fine. We can recover this. We can recover this. It's fine. Oh, we're fine. Look at that. That pig was one of Ganon's tricks. I won't fall for that. Apple. Already take it. I'm probably going to play Breath of the Wild. One death, permadeath run. I'm going to kill him immediately and then tell everyone that I don't like Breath of the Wild. Beg your pardon, I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just... Do I do voices? What is that? Is that blasé now? For streams and for Let's Plays to do a voice? To voice a character? You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Forgive me, I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Bye. Wait. It has bedtime vibes, not in a sexy way. Good? I think that's probably a good thing. Wait, I try to have no sex appeal. I mean, if you think... I mean, that's a very generous comment, Jar, to say that it's got any kind of Matt Berry similarities. Wait, where are you rushing off to now? Is speaking with a strange old man truly such an awful use of your time? What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this, Bye? Well, do as you like, then. No, alright, I'll talk to you. So you fancy yourself the strong, silent type, eh? This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. Hyrule. A temple there long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. He's quite thick. He's got very muscular legs. I'll say that. Built like a mechanic dad. Like a dad who's a mechanic. I shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I may be of service. Alright, your voice changed 3 times there, old man. Give me the axe. A slow, inefficient weapon. Okay, well, I won't use it then. I will simply use a stick. Squirrels adore the nut. She distracted. I was holding my rock.
Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Bro's flabbergasted. On Saturday, Charles's legs will magically become thick. It's the way of the kings. Oh god, that's a horrible image. Does he become king on Saturday? I thought the coronation was Monday, is it not? Or does like there's some kind of like weird British... Ah! Get away! Oh, my tree branch broke. Any attack that causes your weapon to break becomes a critical hit. Oh, that's cool. I like weapon degradation. I like it when the weapons break. I will not be having that discourse on this stream. You can if you want, but... He thought his fingers were thick. He does have thick fingers. I like that that video of him he's signing something. I think it was just after he became king. Is he king already? Do we have no monarchy right now? I don't know. Anyway, that video where he's signing something and then someone tries to move something and he like, get away. Does a bit of that. It's fun. I think he's better than everyone else. Anyway, blob. My tree branch broke. We're all excited for the coronation. We're all gonna be celebrating. Got our bunting up outside of our house, ready to pledge allegiance to the king. That's a thing, isn't it? Pledging allegiance. He's king already, he just wants a cake and a fuss. Who doesn't? Should I make that a bit? Should I just pretend to like love the monarchy when I'm on stream? Is that funny? It's funny to me. Emma sent me a what was it? Like a corgi cake from Waitrose? Oh, hello, I'll have that. Yes, please. Do you not like that took your weapon? How about I take your life? It's what was it? It was like a dog cake that was celebrating the coronation. And I'm going to buy it. It's like £11. I'm going to buy it and then just pretend to Yolly that I'm really into the monarchy. If you knock at enough doors, the royalist devil may eventually answer. Oh, Lord. I just think it's really funny to pretend to love the monarchies a bit. It was a Jack Russell that was clearly originally a corgi. So why isn't a corgi now? Did the monarchs loving corgis die along with the queen? Was that like her... was that copyrighted part of her brand? What am I doing? Not going the right way. Or am I going the right way? What? Am I going to the Temple of Time? No? Oh, I'm going over here. Okay. They gave the corgis to not... What? Did they? What? So now they're... Oh, so Prince Andrew's ruined the brand. Is that what? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand what's happening. What's in here? I'm buying the cake. Is a bit. I got some new trousers. Oh, nice. Why are there 7 people watching this stream? It's very nice. Thank you. Thank you to the 7 people watching the stream. It's very kind of you. I think we hit 10 once during the pandemic. I might remember that. Literally because everyone was trapped indoors. What a time to be alive that was. I'm excited for the cake, honestly. Please take pics. Yeah, I might like buy one of those. The Sainsbury's near me selling... Sorry, my stomach bile is playing up when I'm talking about Charles. They sell like those cardboard... You know those cardboard masks that... Like, who buys them? Who buys the cardboard masks of celebrities? Oh, my Bocco club broke. Liam, this game looks crap when you're going to stream Redfall. Redfall's too pro a game to stream. I feel like I can only... I'm trying to highlight indies on this stream. No Redfall. Hello, James. Thank you for popping in. I got an immediate headache when I read the word Redfall. Oh, that game. That bloody game. It does feel hollow without Vinod. Vinod... When was Vinod? Did Vinod pop in on a Resi stream in, like, 2019? Vinod feels like an age ago. I miss Vinod. Yeah, Breath of the Wild is the biggest indie ever made. That's funny. That's funny. I think that was a good bit. Jesus Christ. Oh, he was the best. For people who don't know Vinod, because why would you? It's a bit of me lore from, I think, maybe Emma and one other person was watching that stream. Well, and Vinod. I was playing Resi 4 one Christmas, just having a laugh. And Vinod came into the stream and just, like, was just telling me what to do, giving me tips for this game. I thought I knew like the back of my hand, but Vinod just, like, he was on it. He was telling me what to do. Go here, do this. What am I trying to do right now, for instance? Vinod, my love, return to me. Oh, those trousers are better. I didn't realise. Yeah, man. He changed my life. We laughed, we cried, we shared so much with Vinod. And then he just bounced into the night. Didn't even follow the stream. He gave his opinions. He said, look, do this, find this here, shoot this. You're quicker if you do this, you're more powerful if you do this. And all of us were cheering Vinod on from the chat. And as quietly as he arrived, he left forever. Literally forever. It's weird that, isn't it? Like, some random stranger came on, interacted with me via the internet, and chances are I'll die before, or I'll never interact with that person again before either of us die. I'm pouring one out for Vinod. Am I really out of focus? What is going on with my eyes? Well, worryingly, that camera is on, it's meant to detect my face, which is a bit worrying. Because I think I do have a face. Or just pull up the settings here. Autofocus off. Oh, for God's sake. Human detection. Did I not set this pissing camera up properly? Hold on. Oh God, this is webcam config, isn't it? Oh, for fuck's sake. I lied to you all. I don't like the come on, you piece of shit. There we go. Did you enjoy that? You're right. You did. You warned me, and I did laugh. In my defense, I thought the camera I bought was gonna be you know, capable of doing its job correctly. That's my fault for putting too much faith in technology. Apparently it can't focus on your face when it's filming in 4K. Why am I filming in 4K when the stream is only 1080p? Because I'm bad at this, even though it's my job. I'm not putting an amiibo in my mouth. It doesn't work. Donate £5. I will put an amiibo in my mouth. I won't. Don't do that. Some of you would do that as a bit. I'm not there yet. You could get a villager amiibo in there. I could get a KK slider, maybe. What do you mean you defo can? You did it £50. No. I would come round and immediately give you that back. Do not donate any money to this venture. Alright? Do not. I'm not putting an amiibo in my mouth. Yet. I'm not ruling it out. But not from a donation from the regulars. Anyway, shall we? Don't test my fortitude. I'm not... No. Maybe if this becomes a thing, it could be a sub goal. Hot tub stream when? Next week. Right. I love the idea of a hot tub stream. Actually, no, I don't, because it's like paddling pools, isn't it? And I just feel like they must get cold really quick, and I think that'd be really uncomfortable. I'm not meant to be here. I'm meant to be behind me, aren't I? Don't you. Thank you. Give me your bow. Where's your bow gone? Where's your bow? I feel like putting an amiibo in my mouth would like activate my fillings and turn me into a like a sleeper agent for Nintendo. Oh, that might be the most that might be the only thing that's happened since the last stream. Is I got a pirate tooth. I got a filling. I can see this. You see that there? See a little gold cap? I'm not in focus. You see that? Thank you, NHS. Beautiful gold tooth. That is sick as hell, isn't it? The dentist was like, oh yeah, if you want a filling, like a cap for your root canal. And I said, yeah, right. And he said, right, we can get the cheap one for 200 quid, but it's gold. Or do you want to get the white one that matches the colour of your teeth, and that's like 700 quid. I was like, buddy, what do you think? I'm going to destroy this in a year anyway. I'm not going to change my diet or my eating habits as a result of all this pain I've been in. So he said, alright, that's fine. I went, will it be noticeable? He went, probably not. So he puts it in. I come home. Yoli's like, how was it? I'm like, it was fine. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Got the thing. Lifted up the old mouth flap. Didn't think you could see it, and she immediately went, oh my god, you can see that so clearly. And you can. It glints in the sunlight, which is quite funny. Now, that's my tooth story. Oh god, I should have held off for the tooth story. It's the most interesting thing that's happened to me in the last year. 2 years. Shit. Two. What year are we on? 23. Is it really 2023? Goodness me. 2 years. Christ alive. Oh, wait, I don't need to be in focus, do I? Because I can... professional. I know what I'm doing. At all times I know what I'm doing. I'm going to do config again. It's the pissing button. Look, just... This won't happen again, so enjoy it. I know you're all, like, deviants for webcam config, so just... It's fine. We're going to get there. This isn't like the camera I've used for years in my job or anything. Give me a second to boot up OBS. Do you want me to clip that for you, Jar? Should I clip that? I've got a button here that lets me clip it. What did that do? I clipped that, apparently. That's fun, isn't it, when a streamer clips their own stream? I don't know what the hell that did. It's just a button on the stream deck. That could have... What did that do? Did that do anything? No idea. No idea. Lost a viewer doing that. So what that's done is that's made me look more yellow. I guess the sun's going. I didn't set up any lights. I don't need light. I killed killed a viewer. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's what the button does. Would you still watch if I had a button that killed one of you randomly? I'm assuming the answer is no. It's not really a question, is it? The temptation to press it again to see if I lose another viewer. Clipping his own stream? No, thank you. Why is he pissing with his webcam so much? And why is everyone in his chat loving it?
You have been asleep for the past 100 years.
I'm not putting an amiibo in my mouth. Stop asking.
When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
I like how they make Ganon hot in the second game. I think that was a really smart business decision.
Now then, you must hurry, Link,
Oh, isn't there like a really hot fish man in this game?
for it's too late.
I seem to remember a hot fish man. Hello, Liana. Look at you coming in all quietly. How are you? It's my buddy Liana watching. Is this the game with the yeah? Okay. Now what do I do? Do I go see the old man again? Oh, I don't have my glider yet, right? So I can't just jump off the top of the cliff. I have to climb down normally. That's very nice. Ooh. That sounds lovely. Isn't that really nice? Whatever that... Hmm. It is like high heels. That's not why I like it. It's just... I want to stop doing that now you've said that. It's going to be mean to me. Is that the old man? Whoa! Here he comes. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another, with very satisfied flaws. It's almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you don't mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? You need not conceal the truth from me. Truth be told, I saw the whole thing unfold from afar. I'd have played this game already if Link was in heels. Same. Although I could not hear anything, I did see you react as if you heard something coming from the direction of the castle. This is like when you know someone's lying to you, but you're trying to not subtly imply that you know exactly what happened. Hit the nail on the head, did I? And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? No. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. Just my daughter. Don't fucking worry about it. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. It's cool as shit name. We should have called it something way less cool so it wasn't as intimidating. One, Shithouse Ganon. Piss Boy Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. It's visibly not very well. There's shit flying all over. We just saw him flying around the castle. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? Probably. I had a feeling you'd say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try and jump off, well, no death could be more certain, or more foolish. Only Piss Boy Ganon would do something like that. Give me the paraglider. Oh, piqued your interest, have I? Yes, I didn't come soaring down here on my own feathery wings, you know. This isn't... I'm not the postman from Wind Waker. It's a very funny joke, if you live inside my head. Worry not, I will happily agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing. Let's see now. How might I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Deep cut of an incredibly successful multi-platform game. Come, let me show you something. Did someone mention my Wii U collection when I was fiddling with the camera? I don't... I do have a lot of Wii U games. That's true. I've not bought one since the Wii U was a console, but I just used to be that guy. I'm so small next to this guy. It's ridiculous. Butter boy. Do you see that structure there, the one shining with a strange light? It began glowing at the exact moment these towers rose from the ground. It's not really like my old man voice is very light. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. I'll read. Back in a minute, mate. Didn't you worry, Mara. I'm a Ganon. Ganon. Gan and get the treasure for you. Do I have a ball? No, don't look at me. Does the castle have Greggs? Yes. This is Newcastle. Is that anything? Is that funny? How do I pull out my... Ah. Ooh, got ya. Ooh, that was good. Have you seen the a woman on TikTok? Oh, that's another thing that's changed over the last 2 years. I'm like really big into TikTok now for some reason. A woman on TikTok posted her Chinese order. Perfectly reasonable thing to do. The video is completely inoffensive. She's literally just being like, "Here's my Chinese order." Usual, everyday, you know, what you would get from a British Chinese chicken balls, battered chicken balls, sweet and sour sauce, salt and pepper chicken, some noodles, fried rice, chips, and curry sauce. Right? Perfectly. Normal quotation marks, right? I think no one watching is going to think that, that's not. It's not Chinese, traditional Chinese food, is it? It's a British interpretation. Anyway, the Americans have discovered this, and they are, let me tell you, they are not happy about parts of a British Chinese takeaway that I've never really considered to be strange, like chips, which, when you think about it, is, I guess that is a bit weird that we have chips with Chinese. How do I cook? I can like hold stuff, can't I? I can bang a load of these apples in here. Beautiful. Yeah, so they're not happy about the chips, the curry sauce. Any of it, really, to be honest. And like, on the one hand, I get it. Americans make tea with microwaves and can thus be safely ignored. Yeah, that is very, very true. God, that is very, very true. The only time I ever had a cup of tea in a hotel room in America, it was from one of those like pods. That was very weird. It's a bit bizarre, and everyone's like, but the seasoning. So this is the thing, right? Like, I read a very interesting thread on Twitter. I'm very well read about how, like, the first Chinese takeaways in the UK were in the 60s after, post-war, and British palates were very different, and it was trying to adapt a cuisine that wasn't, like, well known by the meat and potato eating British populace, and they had to try and adapt their cuisine to what they had available, and that's what they came up with. And now it's a cuisine of its own. I get it, but like, people are like really angry about the curry sauce, and I don't get the curry sauce, because like, you've got to wet your dries, right? Does it matter how you wet your dries? I'm not qualified for this. Is that the end of my point? Can we get your Chinese orders in the chat? Look, I just think chips with the Chinese is great, and that isn't awful for it. What, wet your dries? You've got to wet your dries. What the fuck is an X? Is that from the DLC? I think that's because I got the DLC. Have you never heard the wet your dries? No, it's like a meme. Hold on. Yeah, it's about making pasta, I think. Yeah, that's it. How do I... Yeah. Can I have desktop on here? Yeah. There we go. You wet the dries, you dry the wets, you wet the dries, you dry the wets, you wet the dries, and you dust the wets. It's just what you do. It's just how it works. I'm glad someone else is brave enough to call us stuff to... That's a good meme. Chow Mein is God tier. I can't believe you're all angry at me because of the wet the dries. I'm upset. I'm never streaming again because you've all bullied me for my wet the dries. I'm right. I'm sorry you can't handle that I'm right. The pandemic changed a lot of things. Anyway, this whole thing made me realise that the Americans bully us. We deserve to be bullied all the time for how ridiculous we are as a nation. I don't disagree with that. But like, for some reason, the American... Like, the way they bully us for our cuisine. Cuisine is a broad... Like, that's a strong term. But like, the way that they... Beans on toast. The way that they bully us for beans on toast upsets me right to my core. Because I don't think beans on toast is as ridiculous a thing as everyone on Twitter seems to think it is. Now, I know I'm probably just by our slop. It's our slop. It's our slop. We fucked up for a lot of years to call it our slop. I just think beans on toast are like it's really good, and it's probably one of the main things that sustained me to the age of 31. You cut me, I bleed beans. And whenever people on Twitter say, oh yeah, the slop is terrible, how do they eat beans, they're out here eating beans, like, yeah, you're damn right we're out here eating beans, it's great. Beans on toast is wet in the dries, thank you. I'm right. It's not my fault I'm right. If you can't deal with the fact I'm right, that's not my fault. What the hell? Oh. I'm burning my passport. But, like, is beans on toast, like, an archaic thing? Or is it something people... Like, has society moved on from the need of eating beans on toast? Because I eat it all the time. When I used to work in an office, I would eat ramen noodles, but incorrectly, which is only something I learned during the pandemic, and I'm embarrassed about it. And I would eat beans on toast. And that's all I'd have 5 days a week as one of those two things. When I say I'd eat ramen incorrectly, you know, you buy those like ramen packets from the supermarket, and I don't know. Let's say you've bought one of those ramen packets from a shop. How would you eat it? Like, how would you prepare it and consume? Tell me what you tell me how you would do that, and I will see if I ate it incorrectly. I think I did, but let's see how people do it. I didn't eat it raw. I did not eat it raw. I'm not a deviant. Oh, hello. Found a hidden bath. Loves being in the bath, doesn't he? Boiling water plus the seasoning. Wait, stir, slurpee. Okay. Okay. Can anyone else confirm? Is that how everyone eats ramen? Is you boil the water, you put the seasoning in, you wait, stir, slurpee. I need to set up a light because the light's going down and I'm going to get all grainy. And I care about the presentation of the stream. I will let you in chat. It's really wet, the dries all the way down. I'm fucking right, mate. I told you I was right. You all laughed at me about the webcam config, but I'm fucking big brain Liam over here. 2 seconds while I set up a fucking light, which I forgot to do because I forgot how anything works. I don't know if I can be right back to her. We can just leave Link chilling here. That's fine. No one's gonna give a shit. If anything happens, let me know. I'm right! Right, you wet the dries. How do you make ramen? Is it boiling water? I didn't say you were factually wrong, just morally. Well, there. So, what? I don't know if you can hear me. I'm assuming you can. This is the part where I get really warm. That's the I'm already boiling already. Sometimes I'll just eat the noodles dry. It appeases the gremlin in me. See, I've never ate them dry. Dry ramen feels a bit too... That feels a bit too chaotic to me, to be honest. My worry, I don't know why. Someone once told me the world was gonna roll me. Someone once told me that if you eat ramen dry, it kills you. Which I think, Emma, did that happen at school? Was that something someone, like a teacher, told us at school? I swear someone told me if you eat ramen dry, you die. Or it hurts you, it like cuts your stomach open. You know, I've never ever considered that to be absolute bollocks until now. Really? Yeah, that does sound like Crowder. Oh god, that's way too bright. That's so bright. That's so bright. Ugh. God, it's like I've died. I just think streaming's a lot of effort, really. I love it, but like, do I make it hard for myself? Liam, when you got this house, did you make sure you got another study that's really hard to control the environment of for nostalgia? Yeah, you know what? I'm in this room all the fucking time, and it's the temperature's fine until I stream, and then it becomes like a real problematic part of my life. Right, that's too bright. That's too fucking bright. Don't worry, everyone, the cat's here now. Should probably come up to Pasta. Right, so... do I think it's psychosomatic? What? That... hello, Beck. That... oh, I can dim the bulbs, I just couldn't be asked to stand back up. I didn't used to... I'm worried about running over the cat's tail, that's why I'm checking. That's too bright. Fucking light config. This isn't even part of the bullshit people used to sign up for. Jesus Christ. It's not even an interesting story. Right, so I used to... right, it's too bright. Why is it so bright? No one else cares. I used to put water in them, 500 ml, which is what it says on the back. And then I would put them in the microwave for 3 minutes, get them all soft. This is the bad part. I would then drain the water, and then I would put the seasoning on, and then I would eat wet noodle, but without, like, really overly seasoned noodles. Oh my god, this guy. And then I would eat them, and they would stink. I believe the person who used to sit next to me at work called them pungent. And I would eat that. I would eat that 3 days a week. And I would eat beans on toast the other day. Extra flavour I get. That's how I used to eat them. Right, so it's not just me then. Okay, see? I know I'm a deviant, but like... even I have my limits. I knew I wouldn't be alone in that. Anyway, then over the pandemic I realised if you leave the water in, season the water, way better. Way better. Put a bit of fake chicken in there. Some spinach. Well, that wasn't what I was meant to do. So beans on toast is worth. Right, so does no one eat beans on toast anymore? We used to be a real country. Why won't this turn? Please turn. Turn for Linky. Thank you. I removed the moisture entirely. So you would just eat raw ramen with the flavouring on. Don't close again. I can't do baked beans or most beans. What? Have we all just stopped eating baked beans and no one told me? Was there like a meeting or something? Beans are heinous! The fuck is happening? What are you on about? I can't be paying attention to this, mate. We're talking about beans. Did we all just stop eating beans? I eat them all the time. They've been cancelled. Who cancelled beans? Beans and peas? What did peas do? What did peas do? You cannot be cancelling beans and peas. I'm fucking annoyed as shit right now. You cannot... Right. This is wrong. You're all wrong. I can't get over this. Charles's Ascension wish... What? And then all of you agreed with that? A bunch of fucking royalists in chat. I don't like the texture between the inside and the outside. Yeah, I get that's why a lot of people don't like them. I understand that. I love that. That's the best part of them. Warburton's toasty. Bit of butter. Beans, preferably beans and veggie sausages from Sainsbury's. Some Tabasco, some oregano, some chili flakes. Bit of cheddar cheese if you're feeling a bit cheeky. That right there is... That's a meal. That's a fucking meal. This has unearthed the Charles Dance thick hippo memory in me. Oh, God. I think that's the... Take out the beans. Well, it's just cheese on toast. That's a different meal. Is cheese on toast wetting your dries? I'm not engaging with the story until we've resolved this beans hate. I don't get it. Hoops and toast? Spaghetti hoops? I kinda with this. Spaghetti hoops are like F tier British food. Greasing your dries. Yeah, alright. Nah, you know, spaghetti hoops, I draw the line at spaghetti hoops. I think I have a textural thing about spaghetti hoops. I can't believe we all stopped eating beans. I mean, you're not gremlin for eating hoops and toast, but like... I eat them all the time. I don't... What? Lunch is hard. That's why we're all eating this heinous food. Lunch is really fucking hard. Like, what do you have for lunch? I have a tuna sandwich most days. I have a brown bread tuna sandwich with a bit of mayonnaise and, like, a bag of crisps. That's what I have. More. This is why we get bullied by the Americans. No, but beans are good. They shouldn't bully us for beans. What did the man say? Did he say I could just go onto the fast travel? I assume he said fast travel. I still eat beans, but it's explicitly because I'm old and I'm worried about cholesterol. Buddy, me too. I'm on tablets for cholesterol now because I'm that old. So I'm with you on that. That's why I have brown bread in my sandwich. Noodles and veggies or hummus and dipping vehicle, etc. Well, so we'll do a hummus lunch from time to time. We'll have a bit of a Sabra hummus. Oh, lovely bit of Sabra hummus. Couple of carrots, bit of peppers. That's always a nice lunch. But it's like trying to find the balance of a healthy lunch is really hard. I think. I just wouldn't do it. I just wouldn't have lunch. It's just not. It's too hard. And now we're not eating beans. I don't get bullied by the kids for eating beans. And now I'm not doing the old man voice. He probably eats beans, doesn't he? Seeing as though he's an old man. Seeing as though only old men eat beans, apparently. Fucking... We've lost everything. We've lost our sense of self. Deserve to be ostracized by the wider community, if you ask me. Not even eating beans anymore. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate? Does everybody like putting carrots and pepper in hummus, or is it a thing you have to have because it's bad to just eat bread? I've never eaten a raw carrot willingly. Yes, I've never eaten a raw carrot willingly. I never will. Yeah. What we do is we'll still have the bread with lunch, but we'll also have the peppers and the carrots to make us feel better about ourselves. Back to the ramen. Now that I've finished driving, I like to have ramen in a sandwich, and also I want to give a sassy answer about how I make ramen. Okay. I would like that sassy answer about how you make ramen. Ramen sandwich though is I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, let's play this video game. Am I... I thought I saw someone standing at my door there. There's no one there though. Well, fine. It's fine. Look at my carry roll. Alright, let's do that instead. Let's ignore what just happened there. Let's not worry about that. It's fine. Nothing to worry about here. What is a carry roll? It's a skewer roasted kebab wrapped in paratha bread. I mean, this looks amazing. What? I don't understand. What am I looking at here? That looks superb. This is just a wrap, isn't it? Am I missing something here? Looks great. Yep. Would eat. Would eat right now, to be honest. It's a noodle sandwich. Oh, right, okay. Is it? If noodles are if noodles are part of a wider dish, then that's fine. I'm fine with that. It's like chips in a sandwich, right? If it's not chip sandwiches, too carby. Chips in a sandwich with other things. Perfect. I make my ramen over 3 days. Yes, you do. You really do. But you make a very good ramen. It takes me somewhere between 10 seconds and 3 days. It takes me 10 minutes to make ramen for lunch. If I have it for lunch now, I'll boil an egg. I will actually put a bit of raw carrot in it. I'm not against that. I'm not above that. I'm a humble boy. I'll have a bit of raw. I'll have a bit of raw carrot. It doesn't make me humble. It doesn't make me humble. No, what do you want me to do? Oh, this fucking microphone. I bought this. I used to have it on a thing, and it was always in the way. So I got a stand, and now it's all in the way. I'm having a bad time. Just in general. If you still wish to acquire the paraglide, you must put in the effort. Okay, so what am I looking for? What the fuck's this? I'm doing it. What the fuck's this doing? Why don't my amiibos work? It's not a real amiibo. I mean... Have I summoned something here? Am I meant to have done something? Not on the tower, perhaps. Alright, I'll do it outside the tower then. What does he want me to do? Oh, okay. There's one. There's a tower. There's another one. I did it. I found them.
Oh.
Use the scope on your Sheikah slate. I am. I'm using my scope, old man. Oh, I had to do it at a certain point. Okay. Isn't that all of them? I found them. No, I'm not. I see them there. There. Yeah, I think, like, you can tell this is an older game. Definitely, these days. Hey everyone, Shari's here. Hey Shari. I can't move the camera. You can see her a little bit there. There she is. Hello, do you want to say hi? No. I don't want to pick you up because you don't like being picked up. It seems unfair to do it for the vine. Oh, it's there. No, I'm not having trouble finding the shrines. Or do I just need to go to the shrines now? Hello. You'll get a kiss. You don't like kissing. Bye, Shari. One more. Unless I just need to go to them. I'm just going to go to the shrines. I'm just going to try going to the shrines. And I can't jump off. I don't want to climb down again. Let's travel here. Just no power here. Well, has everyone played this? Has everyone finished this? Like, do you all agree it's the best game ever made? Or one of? And are you excited for Tears of the Kingdom? Let me know for a chance to win nothing. I've never played, but I'll be real, I'm not going to. No, I don't blame it. Define finished. Main story. I know there's like a million things to do in here. Where's my amiibo? I'm a bit concerned as to why the official Link amiibo from this fucking video game. Ah! What the first bunch of fish fell from the sky? Oh, what the that's so cool. What happened? What did I do? What the fuck was that? Why did that just fall from the sky? Does that happen every time I use that? This amiibo can't be used again today. Joke's on you, Nintendo. I've got fucking loads of them because I'm an idiot. What does KK Slider do? Why does this make raw meat fall from the sky? Holy shit, this is exciting. Hold on. I've got fucking shitloads of these. Done it. Finally, a use for these things. Fuck, it dropped one. Do I have limited inventory space? Because that actually might make a big difference here. Fuck it. Hold up the KK slider. Where did I put it? Oh, did I put it back over there? He doesn't live over there, he lives here. It's like one of my most prized possessions, this one. There he is. Look at that. Very dusty. He's good, isn't he? I'm glad that, 9 years later, however long since I've got that, he gave me a bunch of raw meat from the sky. Which one should we try next? Let's have a vote. Next up, which one should we do, and then can we guess what it'll give me? Squid Kid. Very dusty. These are very, I don't look after my thing. Toon Link. I've got a lot of links for someone who's never finished Breath of the Wild. 8-bit Link. Which I'm not putting in my mouth. Stop asking me. Gen 1 Smash Brothers Amiibo Link. Who just looks not quite right. Like, the quality difference between that and even that is like... what people said. Oh my god, there's so much here. I played it. Oh, Jar, I did all 4 dungeons, but when I had to go to Hyrule Castle, I realised I'd never actually got good at the combat up to that point, never finished it. That seems fair. Oh, you pre-ordered Tears of the Kingdom. Nice one, Beck. I hope you enjoy it. Next week. Soon. I played it, got bad drift during the DLC, put it down, forgot how to play it, and had to restart. 10 out of 10, good game. Sounds about right. Raw dog meat. You're a squid now, you're a kid now, put it in your mouth now. Twilight Princess, Smash Bros. Link for Shoesies. Some of them have rare drops, but sometimes drop common items. What? Alright. We'll do 2. We're going to do Squid Kid, we're going to do Cursed... I'm going to do it on the hill. We're going to do, whatever, Twilight Princess Link. Fuck me. This is great. This is what the whole game should be. A Chickaloo Tree Nut? 2 Chickaloo Tree Nuts? What? That's rad as shit! This is the best game ever made. Look at that. I got a fucking Twilight Princess hat. Why have I never done this before? My toys! My toys! What does the squid child bring me? Good tidings, I hope. An abundance of crops. Can I just put... Oh, it doesn't even matter. I'm going to keep doing it. Right, that was the Squid Kid. Let's do Chunky Link next. Oh, this is the best. This is the most fun I've ever had with Breath of the Wild. What? Why did it give me a load of barrels? Is that a different hat? Oh, it's like an original... Oh, that's cool. It's like his original hat, because it's original Link. Just when I thought I was out, that bloody Nintendo draws me back in. Right, Wind Waker. What's it going to give me? Oh, hell yeah. What do I do about the barrels, by the way? Can I do anything with the barrels? Wind Waker, what are you giving me? Fish! It hit the fish! I think it killed the fish! Sometimes drop a weapon from that particular... Oh, interesting. Okay, what's in this? 5 arrows. This game is not vegan. No, that's very true. Hit the barrels. Hit the barrels. Arrows and apples. Arrows and apples. Apples and arrows. Fucking hell, that was great. That was great fun. Had a fantastic time doing that. I should buy more amiibo. Cat staring at me. Bloody hell! Right, well, that was great. That was the most fun I've ever had in my whole life. Was scanning that. Now I've got a cool hat, and I feel like I can finally finish this game. Let's go to the Eastern Abbey first. No. Yes. Where should we go first? Well, that's in the snowy bit, isn't it? Which is a bit of a faff. And that's climbing up a hill. Let's go for the green one first, then. Which is... there. I feel genuinely, like, full of joy from scanning those plastic toys in. They know exactly what they're doing, don't they? They know how to get me. Hook, line, and a bloody sinker. Is that a sword? That's a sword. How the hell do I get that? You know for a fact, Jar, that they are more than happy with how much amiibo they sold. They must have sold so much amiibo over the years. They still make them, right? They must still make amiibo. It does not feel like Nintendo to stop making something that makes them money. Heard myself out loud there. They made an Advance Wars, though. Which I bought. Of course I did. I bought Advance Wars. The day it came out. I haven't played it yet. That's how they get you. It took me 7 years to try and get around to playing this, so... yeah. Maybe I'm part of the problem with Nintendo, because I buy everything they make, and then I just never actually get around to playing it. This is how I would die. Yeah, trying to do something largely pointless instead of getting myself to safety. Do I have different arrows? How do I... oh, do I have fire arrows? I do! I got fire arrows from my toys! Yeah, get fucked! Oh, you're still alive. Oh, and your sword's on fire now. No. Please, no. Oh, oh, oh. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Excuse me while I just eat some delicious fruit salad. Don't do that. Oh, wow, you hit really hard with that. A delicious mushroom skewer, thank you very much. Ooh. This game's great, innit? Like, it is just great. That was fun. That was good fun. Messing around with the systems and scanning my toys in to get fish raining from the sky. That's video games, baby. That's what we're all here for, innit? God. Feel alive for the first time in years. I apologize. I've been playing a lot of Redfall this week, so I've Yeah. Redfall's fine. It's quite bad. It's a shame. I was excited for Redfall. Sometimes you gotta play the bad things. It's part of the job. This is nice. This feels good. I like this. Maybe I will make this a regular thing. Maybe like every Wednesday I'll just play a bit of Breath of the Wild on stream. It doesn't even matter if no one's watching, does it? If people are watching, there's so many of you have tuned in. I can see on the tab on the left that the official Xbox account is streaming Redfall, those poor bastards. Oh, bless them. It's just a shame. The team at Arcane are so talented, and it's a rare misstep. It happens. Not everything's great, right? It's just a shame. Oh, hello. I remember this. Nope. If I remember correctly, and I might not be, yeah, there's a little chest there, and I think if I get that chest... Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. It looks like you're going to shoot me. Yeah! Now we're fucking talking. Now we're video gaming. Look at my boy! Look at my handsome boy! He's blushing, he's so happy with his little Nintendo Switch t-shirt and his nice hat. His nice Zelda 2 hat. I'm happy. Fish raining from the sky. Got my Nintendo Switch t-shirt. This is good. This is good stuff. I'm knocking my amiibos over. All of my amiibos. Like 48 followers now. That's wild. Hello, Ian on the kitten. How you doing? Thank you for popping in. First playthrough. Sort of. Not really. Oh yeah, I played through the first, I played like 30 hours of this. I'm just trying again. Another playthrough. Trying to finish it this time. Amiibo in mouth at 50. I'm not putting the amiibo in my mouth. Wet from the sky instead of wet that dries. That works. I'll give you that one. That works. I'll tell you now. Wetting your dries is the only way you'll ever... I got a shock there. I completely forgot it made that sound. I set that up 2.5 years ago. Thank you for following, Ian. That's very nice of you. I'm following for the amiibo in mouth. Can we? No, please, no. I don't want to. They're so dusty. That's not the only problem. There's many other reasons why I'm not going to do it, but that's one of many. But thank you for the follow. That's very nice of you. That's so loud. I don't know why that's so loud. I could probably quieten it down, but it's funny how much it gives me a shock every time. How do I unship my pants? At what point did you stop playing the first time, and what possible reason would you have? I did 2 Divine Beasts, and Mario Odyssey came out, and then that consumed my life for 80 hours, and I never came back to this until you wet your dries. That is the reasons why you would stop playing. What are the buttons? Does that just blow up by itself? Why wouldn't that blow up? You press L1. You press L1. I figured it out. No, not master mode. Did you ask master mode as I blew myself up? It was good timing. Oh, I can change arrows as I'm in the menu. I see. Okay. Stop whistling, my boy. Right. So put that up, put it down, run away, and then press the button again. We've got it. Makes perfect sense now. Right, so pull it out, put it down, run away, pop it off. Pull it out, put it down. A suspect way of saying that. Yes, please. My inventory's full. Oh, okay. Well, don't you passive-aggressively close on me, young man. I will simply drop my tree branch. How? What is happening there? Why won't he just... Oh, do you have to draw it back? I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. So I hold R1 and then I let go and he throws it. Like, it's actually not that hard. Okay, is it fine to upload clips to chat? Yeah? I didn't know that was a thing you could do. By all means, try it. Let's see what happens. That sounds good. What did you clip? Was it me blowing myself up? You have to start again now you're done. I know. Thank you. Thank you for clipping that, Ian. That's very nice of you. Right. Did it. We've got bombs. I understand bombs. I understand amiibo. And I understand bombs. That is all I need to know for the video game. I should probably drink some water. Thank you for clipping that. It's very funny. I can clip things too. I've got a button on my Stream Deck, but last time I pressed it, someone died in the chat. So now I'm afraid to press it again. This feels like a puzzle. I can throw the bomb. I assume that's R1, is it? Yep. Right, okay, that makes sense. I still don't believe you all that beans aren't in fashion anymore, by the way. I still think beans are the superior lunchtime food, to be honest. I think you're all wrong. What do I mean someone died? So what happened is I pressed the button to see what happened. And they literally... Someone left the stream. Like someone stopped watching. So everyone in chat just assumed that they died. I'm allowed to be incorrect. No, I don't think I am though. I think I'm right here. I think beans are the superior dish. Wonder why rolling the bomb in the tube makes it fly further. I think it's because it was round when I was trying to use a square one last time. Or was I? Did I put the... Maybe I didn't. Yeah, they definitely died, right? There's no other way of assuming that, to be honest. That's not one of them. Okay. Ow. A Nutella and peanut butter sandwich feels like too gloopy a sandwich. Is maybe what I would... Yeah. That feels too... The mouthfeel of that doesn't feel correct. You know? Is that wrong? I don't know. I feel like I would need a very large glass of milk for that. I would need to wet my... Wet my gloop isn't right. Claggy. Yes. Claggy. Is that a northern term? They died when you pressed the button, just like with the bomb a minute ago. That's literally what happened. Someone just blew up. Why do I have this? What's this for? Or is it trying to show me that balls fly over? Fair enough. Like a vegan 4-cheese pizza. Oh. I thought like vegan cheeses were good now. I thought they'd fixed that. It was a problem they had and then they just fixed it. Fun trick: if you magnesis a metal sword and walk into something, Link gets infinite mass and can move any object. I'm just figuring out bombs, but we'll get there. I'm sure we'll get there. Some are decent. Did I have vegan cheese recently? No. Did I? Maybe. There you go. It's a fun, interesting point, isn't it? Did you enjoy that? It's a story about my life. Last time I had a vegan cheese. No, I must have had some. I must have had some recently. Thanks for crawling over everything, Shari. Do you want to come say hi? Do you want to sit on my knee? What are you doing? Oh shit! Skeletons. Don't get your body back, motherfucker. Ah, don't you be rolling. Don't you be rolling over there. She walked over something there and it made a very weird noise. Did it all come tumbling down? Did someone else die? Oh, it sounded like she unplugged something. She definitely unplugged something. We're good? What did she do? You know, I'm going to reshare this on Twitter very quickly. I should probably do the social media thing. I enjoy that video reaction. Jar. I'll show that. I'll show that. Let's do that. Like an old man. I'll show that to the group. They are too bright. They are too bright. Why do I look so tired? Do I have sleep in my eye? I'm tired all the time. It's hard getting older. What was that message? What? Huh? Did I see a message there? Can I put the link in the group chat? Yeah, of course you can. Watch the clip I made. Oh yeah, you made a clip, right? How do I do that? Why won't that blow up? I'm very smart. I'm very good. I've just realized I watching Ultimate Narcissism, watching myself while playing the game. But I've just realized, did I played that Trump clip that Jar shared, but the audio wasn't on? We're bad. We're back. Okay, let's curbtheme.mp. I wonder where that link takes you. Jar for science. Can you click that link and see where it takes you? Isn't the audio working? Oh, it's a balance and fucking plates. I don't know how any of this works. I forgot that when people followed me, it makes the Frank West noise. What don't I need? How good's the Beboclin arm? I don't know. It's better than that. Okay, get rid of that. Bye-bye. I've done too many mandatory IT security trainings. Me too, but I'd still press it. I'm not going to press it on stream though, in case it's something bad. Let's get rid of another one of them. Do they eat beans in the Shadow Realm? Listen. I think beans are good. I don't like this bean hate. It's not fair to me. There is a bean-based Yu-Gi-Oh monster. Fuck off. No, there's not. What do you mean? What do you mean there's a bean-based Yu-Gi-Oh monster? Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm fine. I'm not that fine. Oh, come on. Ah. Jerry Beans Man. Now I feel like that's a bit, but I also don't entirely know if it is a bit. Is that a bit? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Don't. No, 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 no. Jerry Beans Man. Jerry, a bean soldier, believes he is the strongest warrior in the world, but his true abilities are still untested. That's not real. That's not real. Oh my god, is that real? Oh my fucking god, it's real. Jerry Beansman's real. Jerry Beansman just got a whole lot better. I can't believe that's real. I can't believe Jerry Beansman's real. I should never have doubted you. I feel a bit shook by that. Is Jerry a soldier who was also a bean, or a soldier who fights wars with beans? That's a very good question. And if you would like more beans-related information, may I recommend a little podcast called The Electronic Wireless Show, which comes out every Thursday. It's all about PC gaming and is very good. I have no investment in recommending that whatsoever. No reason to recommend it, but go try it out. Electronic Wireless Show, find it. Podcast provider of choice. Very funny. Lots of beans-related chat. Shilling my own company. It does sound like an excellent podcast. It sounds like really informative, very entertaining. It sounds like the hosts are very witty and maybe even attractive. Maybe just very good people to listen to. You should all go try it out right now. Podcast provider of choice, Electronic Wireless Show. Is in Discovery on Stitcher? It wasn't when I looked at launch, I thought. There is a related Discord we can join. You can go to Rock Paper Shotgun and find the Discord and click it and join, and there's a lovely community in there. They'll talk about the podcast and all other things. They might even talk about another podcast called In Discovery. Is In Discovery on Stitcher? It's on everything. It's on whatever podcast platform you can find. You can go listen to In Discovery right now. It's a podcast all about indie games. A new episode came out today. I'm gonna die. But yes, it is on Stitcher. I think I added it to Stitcher. Did you ask me to add it to Stitcher? Maybe you did. Doesn't feel like something I would know to do naturally. Yes, you can go listen to In Discovery. It's on podcast provider of choice. so dirty. You're already watching this bullshit. You don't need more of me. But also, if you listen to that podcast, it probably justifies my employment. So if you could do that, that'd be great. Thank you. What's in this house? Keeping in mind that I was not lying about Jerry Beans, man. I just searched for it, no joy. That's not good. Leave that with me. I will, I'll check tomorrow. Thing about podcasts is that... This is a bit inside baseball. Probably quite boring. I'll say it anyway. Spicy peppers. Yes, please. It's so... Where'd this prick come from? Cook things. Don't go past the... Fine, I'll cook. Can I just kill him? Cook the man. Can I save it first? Hold on. Can I just attack him? Oh, boo! Fine, I'll cook. Jesus. Cook the man. You're vegan, Beck. What you on about? Right. I've got loads of stuff here. What should we have? Red trout. Temporarily boosts your resistance to the cold. Sure. A compound in its liver. He's not a real man, but he's real delicious. Spoilers. Well, I want to cook a fish with a bit of meat, maybe. That's surf and turf. What does that do? Got the mushrooms? Let's try this. Look at that. Hoy it in there. Good sound. Oh my god, look at that. Holy shit, that is so many hearts. That's too many hearts. That's a waste of food, I think. What about one raw bird drumstick? What if I just hoy that in there? That's two. Was it Brian David Gilbert who did the didn't he do an Unraveled about trying to cook like every meal from Breath of the Wild? That was something he did, right? Oh. Ignore that. I'm gonna cook simple things. I think simple things makes more sense when I'm just a little baby. Lost a viewer by cooking. Hope you're happy, Beck. What if I cook a tooth? What if I just cook a load of teeth? That sounds good. What was he cooking? Alright. That was enough cooking. Did you enjoy the cooking? Was that good enough cooking? What do you mean sad? You want to cook one more thing? Would you like to request a meal? This man cook. What would you like me to cook? There we go, here's all the ingredients. Bro was on to nothing. I love that. That, like, what was he cooking meme gets me every time. I don't know why. Mushroom boy, please. Shiny red rock food. I'm not cooking the rock. That feels like I can sell that for a lot of money. I'd like beans on toast. It's not a serious answer, is it? Moving on. Bye-bye. Can I surf on a shield? Is that a thing? No, stop. Cook the rock. What do you want from me? How do I surf on my shield? I want to cook the rock. Trust. Oh, it does sound trustworthy. And I did doubt Jar about the bean boy. The red rock. Alright, you better not be lying to me. I will not trust you ever again now. Load that save immediately. Okay, I will do. Again, we have a 2. You're allowed to deceive me twice. That's 1. Alright? And then you get cooked. Alright, let's keep playing. I want to kill the pigeon. Oh my god, I fucking nosedive. I will cook 2 more drumsticks and then we'll continue our adventure, because cooking is fun. It's too many hearts. I know I can trade them in at the Temple of Time. I'll do it eventually. Right. Still on track to get off the plateau by the end of the stream, eh? You don't know how long I'm going to play for, Jar. I might be here all night. I'm cooking rocks over here, right? I'm doing important work. I'm doing my tasks. I'm doing my important work tasks. Where are you off to? Oh, you're getting weapons. I probably should have acted quicker, really. You felt like you were probably quite distracted there. Oh, I'm up a tree, apparently. Okay, ignore me, ignore me. Oh, hello. Oh, I fucking absolutely decimated you. Okay. I've been been making dubious food. Not too different from my real life. I want to... What is this? Can I eat this? That feels like a lot of steak for not a lot of health points. Oh, don't do it. I hate how judgmental it closes its mouth. Don't need you. Eh. The audio is delightful. Just a nice sounding game, isn't it? Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck me! No! Ah! What the hell? Why would there be bees behind there? Oh, it's fine. How nice that sounds as well, just the... There's such an art to, like the sound of the items, the equipment that your character has on. Oh, that sounds so good. It's different. Each one sounds so different. Just subtly. Nice. I like that a lot. I love that. Something about Metal Gear Solid did that so well. I think it's the first time I ever noticed it, but you see it a lot in games, and it's a sign of quality. Sometimes. Redfall has very good equipment sounds. When you're swapping weapons, it's got very nice, satisfying clicks, and yeah, it's a subtle thing. You might not notice it, but your brain does. Well, like, hear it a lot in games. Yeah, true. Very true. Oh, listen to that. It's so good. I missed this. I missed the whiplash of talking about beans and how games sound. Well, other than him panting. The temperature is getting dangerously low. Find warmth soon, he'll take damage. Alright. He's alright, isn't he? Is he shivering yet? No. I've got that cold resistant fish or whatever. That one. 4 minutes 30. I'll be fine. Yeah, exactly. Hey, if 14-year-old Liam could survive in northern winters wearing a Nintendo t-shirt, Link's fine. Okay, let's try... Where is it? There's way too many hearts, but it'll keep me fine for 4 minutes. I can get up there in 4 minutes. Easy. Easy. Let's plan a route. Over there is not good. Run around Mount Hillier. Hey, if I could create a backup save file in my own life, I'd do it all the bloody time. Oh, quaint an observation. Well done, Liam. No, not runes. I want to see me map. Alright. Yeah, I would save every phone call, every car journey, every time I send an email, all the time. Oh, Millennial doesn't like sending emails. Another quaint observation, Liam. Well done. No wonder you're only 1 follower off 50. What? Who's snorting in my ear? You lads. And we've got 3.5 minutes, boys. Back soon, ta for now. Very worrying how frequently we get to 10.
Good.
Look me sideways. I need to turn that down. Hello, who was that? I didn't even see. I was so shocked by the sound. Yarots? How do I say that? Yarots. Thank you for following me and for getting me to 50 followers. Thank you. That's incredibly nice. I follow because of the email joke. Fucking knew it. Thank you. It's very nice of you. Do you want a close-up thank you? Cheers. It's probably a bit much that, really, isn't it? Feel free to unfollow. Be very, as a bit, if you unfollowed now, that would be very, very funny. I'm not putting an amiibo in my mouth. I'm not doing it. I never agreed to this. You can't bully me into eating an amiibo. I'm not... I'm not putting an amiibo in my mouth. I will not degrade myself for you. Which amiibo? I'm not putting an amiibo in my mouth. Do I run for the other one? And then just go back? Yeah, fuck it. Let's do that. I just feel like it's a dangerous thing to do, to put an amiibo in your mouth this early on. That feels like a 500 follower goal, I think. I think a 500 followers, and I will... Don't phrase it like that. Oh my fucking god, why do you hit so hard? I don't have time for this. No time, goodbye. That's a very anything for content type behavior. It is. So I'll do it for 500, if we get 500 followers. You know what? 500 followers or... I don't know. Look, I haven't streamed in 2 years. I'm not about to start, like, promising anything. 500 followers and I'll put the... I don't know. Which one's the least cursed amiibo to put in your mouth? What am I saying? I pay bills. KK Slider. 500 followers. It's never happening. It's never happening. Nor should it. Okay, instead of putting an amiibo in your mouth, you lick a Switch game card. Tempting. That's on the... Eat the curb. Turn the tables on him. It's a big knife for shifting the over the window on amiibo mouth content. Yes, it is. Licking a Switch game card feels slightly better, but it's not... Right, you know what? Was it during the pandemic when you all told me, the lie, by the way, that if you just put some fucking herbal tea in cold water, it makes, like, a delicious drink? Which is bullshit, by the way. I'm still angry about that. That was like 3 years ago. Can we not do that, please? Thank you. Just don't have time for this. No thanks. I just think... No, you're not drinking some... It's lie! You're lying to me! This was never a real thing. You never... Bullshit. It doesn't make a nice drink at all. Calling me out for eating beans. You're over here drinking cold tea and trying to tell me it's something normal. Normal people behaviour. What do you mean you'll prove it? You're going to text me a picture of you drinking tea? Herbal iced tea. Cursed. I don't have a Kirby amiibo. If I get to 50 followers, I will... 500 followers, not 50. We're on 50. Are you actually going to message me a picture of the tea you're drinking? I'll buy it. Is there a Kirby amiibo? I'm not eating an amiibo, alright? 500 followers. 100 and I'll lick a Switch game card. Which Switch game card? What's the most cursed game to lick? Sure, I agree to this. 500 followers and I'll buy a Kirby amiibo and I'll chomp it. Discord. Alright. Let's try this out. See if she's lying. No, that's the wrong one. I've got a Discord notification. Here we go. Oh. See, right. It's a very nice picture. Okay, we've got the pic. Very smeared phone, isn't it? Incredible Axeltol, is how you say it? Plushie there. Great work. We love it. Love to see it. Here's my thing. There is no way of verifying if that tea is hot or cold. There's no way anyone on the stream can verify that. We can take your word for it, but I've had a real up and down night tonight. I've had someone tell me to cook a rock, and I've had someone tell me that Mr. Bean was a real Yu-Gi-Oh card. Do I want you to put your finger in it? Not really.
Good.
Fuck me. Why do I have my... Why do I have my notifications up that they give me a shock like that? It's not sustainable to keep that. I am Amazon Prime in a thermometer. Oh my god, I fucking shit myself. I just clipped you agreeing to chomp a curb. Fine. Yep, I will. That's. Put the drink in a cold room. See if there's vapor. Case closed. Oh, I don't like how sinister he's agreed to our terms. Thank you for following. I didn't even say thank you to following because I'm so shocked by the noise it makes. Dave O'Bin. Thank you, Dave O'Bin. That's very nice of you to follow. I apologise. I feel like whenever someone follows, it just terrifies them immediately. Thank you. Very kind. 51 followers. It's a lot. It's too many, if anything. Right, let's... I assume I put this under here and it lifts it up, yeah. Do I turn down the alert sound, or do we just roll with the fact that it's really loud and obnoxious, and that's kind of funny? It's kind of funny though, isn't it? Yeah, you like that it's a jump scare. Well, that's good, seeing as though you literally jump scared yourself. So, that's, yeah, nice. I'll take that as validation. Oh, hello, what's that there now? Oh. I should get louder with every follow. I should get louder with every follow, but only for me. I think that'd be really funny if it just jump scared me more and more every time. Yeah, because if you're watching and you want to jump scare me, follow. That probably is quite a good incentive for people to actually follow, isn't it? Is that it will scare not only me but everyone on chat as well. I tried looking into things I could do with stream interaction. I kind of want to make it so like if you do things like stuff appears on screen and it just, you know, makes it terrible. I'll only rest when I can get a follow from my window. Yeah, you are close enough that maybe you could. There must be like bits and pieces I could do. I absorbed into my Nintendo Switch t-shirt. You know, it's 2010. I'm starting to think maybe I won't get off the Great Plateau tonight. That's video games, baby. I was going to say, should I put on the screen free... Oh, I'm cold. Free jump scare with every follow, but then I feel like that will prevent people from following because no one wants a jump scare. Unless... feels like baiting. Okay, let's get out of here. How cold he is. Such a cold boy. Save the agreement video for the 500 follow goal. Ian on the Kitten, I will not watch it now because it makes me feel weird to watch myself while I'm streaming. It feels very, very meta. But I will bookmark it for you, my friend, because there's no way in hell I'm ever getting 500 followers, but I appreciate the clip. I think it sets a dangerous precedent. Yeah, me too, actually. That's a good point. As I can't do jump scares, so every follow scares me. Every follow could kill me. Every follow could kill me. There's something to that. I like that. Yeah, let's keep this going. Let's workshop it. It's like jazz. Let's go around the room. Every follow could kill me is funny. And if anything, you want to encourage people who are in the stream and watching. You want to encourage them to my brain stopped working. You you want to encourage what's happening? You want to encourage them to follow at intervals. That's what I'm trying to fucking say. You want people to follow in a bunch. You don't want one person to follow and then a couple of other people follow and it's like, ha ha ha, you know, that's funny. You want people to time it. You want people to, you know, like those YouTube videos where it's 10 hours of silence but interrupted by gnome sounds. We all know that video, right? It's a common video. This is a cultural touch point that we're all aware of, I think. You gotta stagger it. You do. You gotta stagger it. It's part of the fun. If I'm gonna shit myself every single time. The thing is as well is there's 3 different variants for that jump scare. There's 3 different. You don't know. You don't know this. You don't know this. You must know this. This feels like something you of all people should know. Yeah, hold on. Here it is. You've never seen this before. And you never know where the gnome sound is. So it gets there eventually. I see there's one there. Didn't have desktop audio on. That's what it sounds like. Just laughing at myself there. Because I didn't have desktop audio on. Is there not one here? Why have people clicked here? There's not one there. Oh, there is. There's loads of these. They're great. So when I was at my old job, we each sent each other this video at like, it's only an hour. Yeah, we sent each other this video, and there's a 10-hour version of this as well, I think. But we sent each other this version, and then we just sat for most of the day, just every so often there'd be a sporadic giggling from everyone in the office when it reached a gnome sound. And for the people who weren't on the for people who weren't on the in on the joke, I don't think it was that funny, but we thought it was very funny. Metal pipe. What's the metal pipe one? It's gonna be really loud. Let me just mute that first in case it is. Do you mean you've got 4 hours of watch time on this? I should make that. I should make that my my follow sound for real jump scare. Maybe that should be, if anyone ever donates to me, just plays a metal pipe. That'd be quite funny. Spotify playlist, that's just this type of audios. That must exist. There used to be a I used to do a radio show at uni, and we discovered quite early on in our first year. I'm gonna set things on fire. Well, it's not just the yes. It's multiple things. I'll finish the story I was telling, because I'm going to forget otherwise. Yeah, we found an album on Spotify called Halloween Fart Sounds 5, I want to say it was called. And it was spooky music interrupted by fart sound effects. We used to play that all the time. That's not the weapon I want. But God, that album was weirdly like probably one of the most listened to albums of my first year of university, because it was just so funny. Never Mind the Panpipes lives. Oh, I forgot about Never Mind the Panpipes. Never Mind the Panpipes was grand. And we nearly got Richard Madeley on the show before he was a hugely problematic individual. Yeah, Richard Madeley. We messaged him on Twitter and he said, yeah, I'll come on the show. Why not? I make hot apples. Those were the days. Oh, come on. Guess I've always done shit on the internet. Oh, it's not on fire. I feel like I was about to say something else, I got distracted. Oh yeah, there's 3 different there are 3 setting up a burner account to trigger jump scares with. Hey, it'll trick Twitch into thinking people are watching. Well, people are watching, but if you set up a bunch of burner accounts, I guess that's what I need to do. Set up my own burner accounts to jump scare you with. How about that? 3 minutes is good. Alright, let's make a few of those. Yeah, there is 3 variants of the follow sound, all Frank West lines from Dead Rising. There's 2 different, I think, subscribe noises, which doesn't make any sense because no one can subscribe to me. What did that do? Sort, okay. And then there's also a donation one, which is horrible. Again, Dead Rising sounds, but I edited together, like, I think it's all of Frank's in pain noises in a string. It's pretty funny. It made me laugh anyway. It's not that funny, but saying things like I should set up some burner accounts on camera seems inadvisable. You might be on to something there. Alright, let's get up this bloody hill. See, I don't know whether you can say Richard Madeley was a highlight in the year of our Lord 2023. From what I understand, not a... Don't say it again, alright, okay. Student radio. Student radio was fun. Literally the Wild West. No one gave a shit what you were doing. It barely worked ever. I'd like to say, oh, I learned all about audio production from my days in student radio. Did I fuck? Nothing ever worked. We're crowning Charles, we are. There is one recording. I can send it to you if you like. I'll send it to you privately. I'm not sending it to anyone else. Yeah, he really was. He was fighting for his fucking life if you supercut all of Frank's sounds together. Do you want me to send you do you want me to send you that? It's the Richard Madeley episode as well. I should be doing this on stream when there's 8 other people watching. But yes, I have that. If you'd like that, I can send that to you. It is not aged well. What is that? Is that a bunch of Frank sounds? Why does that start with such a loud...
Shit! Yeah! Ha! Are you all right? Come on! Follow me! Go! Over there! Stop! What the hell are you doing? Hey! Yeah. Whoa. Oh, damn. All right. right. Good. Perfect. Fantastic. Hello? Anyone there? Yeah. Yeah. Jeez. Damn it.
Thanks for that. Yep, that's it. I think that's probably the YouTube clip that I got most of the sounds from, to be honest. my my man did this in one take. Yeah. Why are so many of you still watching this? Fuck, it gets me every time. It's just the it's just really funny. All right, should we go on top of Mount Hillier or should we get this shrine? Right, I said I want to have done the requisite things to get off the hill, so let's do that first. That's a great plateau. Down here. Shit. He's fine. He's still fine. We're fine. Where are you going? I don't think you need to be doing that. Okay. There we are. It's just the grunts are they're so good. You know, Frank West is a top 10 video game character. I played Dead Rising again last year on the Steam Deck, and that game holds up so much. Parts of it. Some of it. Not all of it. There are definitely parts of that game that have not held up. Largely it's a fun time. I will say that. And Frank is a good character. Alright, last shrine. I think. Can't believe we had 51 follows. To all the pandemic peeps. I regret saying pandemic peeps, but to all the pandemic people that have been here since the pandemic, I just want to say thank you very much. Incredibly nice that you're here and we've reached 50. That's cool. What do we get from this one? I regret saying pandemic peeps. I apologise for that. Fucking 2006 ass way of talking. Lockdown lovies. The COVID crew. Lost a viewer by saying that. Apologies. You're not here anymore, but sorry about that. What did I get? Did I get the stasis one? Yeah. Oh, the COVID coven. That's good. Actually, when I was thinking about doing this yesterday, I was like, oh, I wonder I'll go back and I'll rewatch a bit of an early stream from 2020, and it's honestly, it's quite oh shit. The viral vigilantes. That's good as well. It's good workshopping here. I'm enjoying this. It's funny watching back. The quality for starters is hilarious. But just the inherent tiredness behind my eyes when you just know that I was just this was a lifeline. Like it just really was just doing this and you lot hanging around. Yeah, cheers for that. Much appreciated. It was a good laugh. It's nice to be doing this again and maybe not needing it as much. Yeah, because goodness me, that was just... I might be the first to say this. Well, I think the pandemic was pretty bad. Not for me. I can do like fun stuff with this, can't I? I can like... Beautiful. Oh, hello. I see you, chest. This doesn't feel like this was a good move. Oh, no, it paid off. No, it didn't pay off! I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Exactly to plan. 4D thinking. Two minutes full. No. I should drop the one I've been using, right? Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. Is that the last shrine on the plateau? Feels like the last shrine on the plateau. Mimara's calling me for me scran. Beck, it's 10 PM? Is everything alright? You having your din-dins at 10? You're very welcome, Beck. I look forward to seeing you on Sunday. It's late, innit? Are you having beans? You better be having fucking beans on toast for dinner. You're gone. You've gone. That's fine. Cinnamon rolls for dinner? Oh, pizza as well. Pizza and cinnamon rolls. Oh, you got full on. Not full on, like big stuffed. You're gone. It doesn't matter. I thought you meant like... You know, very intense cinnamon rolls. I had dinner at 6:30. Yeah, I love eating at 5:30. Liana, eat. What do you mean you should probably make dinner? It's 10 PM. That's so late. You can't be digesting beans all night. All right, we're gonna wrap this up. The old man studied under Frank West. Come on! Well, thank you for sticking around for so long, James. That really means a lot. And thank you to everyone. Yeah, see you tomorrow for not more Redfall. I'm not playing Redfall. I'm not doing it. You can't make me do it. No, thank you. That's definitely the Temple of Time, innit? Yeah, let's wrap up the plateau and then we can call it there. Feels like a good place to stop, I think. And maybe I can get another bloody heart as well, that'd be nice. You know what'll happen now is what'll happen, this happened like every single time we streamed during the pandemic, right? Is the second I say time for me to go off, over the next 4 minutes we're going to get 6 people watching. I don't know what Link's getting out of this. Apples? Cooked fish? A sense of personal pride from completing tasks? Well, he's got to go over here, and he's got to go to the castle to save the people. I think Zelda's there. You know, maybe if you've been in the bath for 100 years, you'd just be happy to be having a wander around, really. Doesn't really matter what you're doing. I think this is a lot of physical exercise, personally. This bit from Ocarina of Time. Have I never noticed that? If you are watching, if you've just tuned in, Jar is right. If you follow, it will be funny. Probably... will it be funny for you? Questionable. Will it be funny for me? No. Not at all. But it will make Jar laugh. And... what more could you want from life? Alright, I've decided. I'm gonna do this next Wednesday as well. Fuck it. Weekly stream. This is fun. This has been nice. You've all been very friendly and kind and funny. It's just been a good laugh at it. I just enjoyed it. It also scared me slightly, but thankfully I'm not, to my knowledge, being recorded. You're not, to your knowledge, being recorded. Is that an arrow in a pot? I didn't put the podcast live on YouTube. I was meant to do that before I finished work. Shit. Shit. Oh, whoops. Oh no. Oh, you go to bed at 2 AM. I remember when I used to go to bed at 2 AM. This is late for me to go to bed now. Like, something's happened to me over the last few months. I think it's medication, but now I just go to bed at 10:30, and I can't stay up any later. On a weeknight, I'm going to bed at 10:30 and I'm getting up at 7. How gross is that? I used to be young. Your neighbour does what until 2 AM? Hammers? Hammers what? What are they building? What are they cooking? Do you live next door to Liana? Is Liana cooking 3-day ramen until 2 AM? Oh, here comes Frank West again. I'm not very happy. The blessing of the goddess has made you... The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am! Get up here quickly! It's old man Frank West voice. It'd be quite funny if you two were neighbours and I just never, like, told you that you live next to each other. That wouldn't make any difference whatsoever. You don't know each other. Pointless thing to say. We persevere. Right, there's a ladder around here, remember. What is your neighbour building in there? I don't know, getting an ancient screw feels appropriate considering the conversation. Goes through phases. What do you mean? What is he cooking? There's the ladder. I feel like you're going to be saying something quite cursed here. The hammer phase, okay. The loud dad sigh every 2 hours phase. Now I agree with that. If you lived next to me, you would hear the loud dad sigh every 5 to 10 minutes. You'd also hear me streaming and doing videos, probably, which would be even more annoying. 7 AM phone call on a speaker, that is annoying. Hope they are smithing swords.
Well done there, young one.
My voice was just like this.
The time has come to show you who I truly am.
Are you wearing a fucking Nintendo Switch t-shirt?
Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule.
Do you ever think about what irritating things you do, though, that probably annoys your neighbours? Because I must be so... Look at him just hovering there like an absolute lad.
The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo.
I can't really take you seriously when you're just hovering doing that pose.
That my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have
That's a powerful pause, though. Like, I feel
I
like...
did not think it wise to overwhelm you while
Just
your
checking for
memory
cat before I
was
move.
fragile. So rather than that,
I feel like just
I
like
thought it
this
best to
pose
assume a temporary
to
form.
hover on. Like
Forgive
imagine hovering like this and then no phosphorus
Ready
arrow.
to hear what
Imagine like hovering and then just talking about something absolutely abhorrent.
To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his
Feels a bit Blair
transformation
Witch.
into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from
Yeah, an inch off floor does feel quite pointless. It feels like something
and fairy tales.
I would
Also,
if I had a power, that would be my power to hover an inch. Hi, I want to offer promotion of your channel. Viewers, followers, views, chatbots. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality's guaranteed to be the best. Auto on. Incredibly flexible and convenient. Order management panel. Everything is in my hands.
several
To
ancient
turn it on, off, and customize.
distant ancestors.
Can you follow the channel? It'd be really fucking funny.
Piloted by one. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously.
I mean, I should probably paying attention to this, but I've seen it so many times. Ganon was bad. There's Guardians. You know, it's the game's been out 6 years. You all know this. Wow, I can't believe I've got to actually remove her.
And her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness.
How do I remove this message? How do I moderate my own chat?
The power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a
I
princess.
don't know what to do. What if I just say no? No thanks.
skilled knight at her side.
Does that remove the
Must follow our ancestors'
does that remove the thing?
We
assuming
selected
it doesn't.
skilled individuals
Hello, Mark.
across Hyrule.
Highlight the message should be all deleted. Thank you, Mark. You've come back just in time. This is your final exam.
With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions.
Zelda's going well. I've just done the Great Plateau. Like, click on it and you just have to ban it.
Her appointed knight and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon.
Oh, it's not working.
But
Ah, whatever. Maybe like a chill chatbot.
Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
And yeah, maybe it's a real service. If I do want channel viewers, followers, views, chatbots, and the price is lower than any competitor. So maybe we should all be. Am I ruining this for anyone who hasn't played the game? How did your exam go, Mark? And thank you. Your tweet was very lovely. You're always very. I said this earlier, but you
From deep below Hyrule
I think you had
control of the Guardians and the Divine.
the audio off, but thank you for all your support. It's very lovely. You're always very supportive of me, of Xeon, of people at Nintendo Life, of everyone. Very nice, thank you. How can you say no? I just hit my step count.
Collapsed.
Why did I just hit my step count? What did I do there?
And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by
Was it from the powerful standing I did?
However,
Zelda.
the princess survived.
There she is.
Face Ganon alone.
Link, you are
Oh, bless you. Well, it means a lot that you're out there supporting people, and it was a very nice bit of positivity on my timeline, which is really fucking difficult on that cesspit of a website, so thank you. Well, you're invigilating the exam, not writing it?
My dear Zelda,
I'm wearing a Switch t-shirt.
a courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end.
Was that me?
That
Was that me?
was none other than you, Link.
It was me. I did that.
Valiantly.
I wouldn't have got my steps in if I was hovering an inch off the floor. I don't know what I was doing there. I assume I was just moving my hand, and it maybe hit my 10,000 steps.
Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later.
I'm so revitalized.
Guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now,
Hey, it is moving a lot.
works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle. She calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely
He's-
regenerate himself.
He's dummy thick, Link. He's an absolute hottie in every single way.
I have no right to ask this of you, Link.
Do not let his rock hard abs distract you, Link. Do not let
You must save
powerful muscles and his gorgeous hair.
annihilate Ganon.
He is hot. New Ganon is like it's
Maintained control over all four
make me
divine,
want to play Tears of the Kingdom.
as well as those.
Maybe that's why I'm playing this. Maybe that was my secret motivation. I was like,
I believe it.
I'm gonna
will be
play.
quite
I'm gonna.
obvious for you
I'm gonna play Tears of the Kingdom. What the fuck? It made Ganon so hot. What the hell? Nintendo.
best that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road
Um,
to Kakariko Village.
Am I excited for Tears of the Kingdom?
She will tell you more about the path
Well, I'm like that latest trailer was amazing,
for the precise.
but I've never finished this one. So like,
Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks.
what am I looking at?
Follow the road as it
What was he looking at there? Yeah, I guess because I haven't finished this one, I don't feel as like excited for the new one. Does that make sense? But I'm excited. I'm like excited for other people. It's nice when a game like that comes out because it feels like a cultural moment. So I'm excited just to see other people playing it and seeing like people share like mad shit they do on Twitter and yeah. Oh yeah, he's Matt Mercer as well, isn't he? Dangerous. It's been a good year for hot reinterpretations of characters. And then we just, Resi 4 remake was very good, but like they did my boy Leon so dirty. Many are calling it the Redfall killer, but could that be true? It doesn't feel like it could be true at all. It feels like, how can you topple the king, Jar? Oh, bless it, bless it. No, it's trying. Oh, they're releasing a week before, Redfall. Yeah, releasing a week after Redfall. How do I use this? Shit. No, okay. I gotta remember that. Alright. I think I'm gonna physically get off the Great Plateau. Oh, look how nice that looks. Fucking hell. The colours. I'm just saying, if someone followed right now, that'd be really funny. This is what I mean. Like you gotta use that follow. You've gotta use it. So you gotta utilize it for the funniest possible moment. And it's definitely when I'm taking a moment, staring out across the Great Plateau. Right, which way should we get off the plateau? Let's get off. I need to get off this way. Okay, let's get off this way. Yeah, buddy, my backlog is absolutely rancid with how much stuff is in there. And stuff comes out all the time, and when you work in games media, obviously you need to be like on top of everything, and that's really hard, and that's feels like a bit of like a woe is me statement, but it's one of the perks of the job, absolutely. But it is also, it's difficult because there's so much and you want to play it all, you want to have an opinion on everything, and oh, that sounded so woe is me, didn't it? Ooh. That didn't feel like that should have worked. We did it! We did Great Plateau. Jar. We did Great Plateau. Oh shit. I know you doubted me, Jar. You doubted me in the same way I doubted you about Bean Boy. Thankfully, the place I work is not that bad. I think some places can be. Although way less now than I think in previous years. I think a lot of sites now are really good at treating their writers as best they can and stuff. But yeah, where I work is like fantastic for that. 3 days. The difficulty really for me is how much I want to do. Like I want to cover stuff, and a lot of the time I want to push myself. It's never anyone asking me to. When you're right 50% of the time, you're wrong 50% of the time. You're right. You're totally right. Yeah. Well, I could play this for another 2 fucking hours, but seeing as though it's 20 past 10 and I have a driving lesson tomorrow morning, my first driving lesson, I've just remembered that. It's at 7:30 tomorrow morning. I should definitely be trying to go to bed. So let's wrap it up there, I think. Yeah, I'm finally learning to drive at 30 years old, and I'm learning to drive tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the first time I'm behind the wheel of a car. Not true. I was once behind the wheel of a car when I was a teenager. And yeah, I nearly drove the car into a trolley, what do you call them? Trolley bay. And I've been behind the wheel of a car since. So yeah, I'm pretty nervous, but thank you, Mark. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, there was a magic time. It might have been 3 hours. It might have been now, to be honest. People do seem to be joining. I learned at 18, passed at 19, then said, okay, no more, you can do it. Thank you. It's very kind of you. That'd be good fun. It's just, we have a car. It'd be good to drive it, You could take me out for lessons. That is terrifying. It's more terrifying. Yolly could take me out for lessons. Thank you, Mark. Thank you. Thank you to everyone for watching. It was very nice. I appreciate everyone for stopping by. 51 followers. Pretty wild. Mark, it's been 2 years since I last streamed. So this has been a real real return. No, he said return to form. That's not true. But it's been a real adventure for us all to be back in action. I enjoy this. I'm going to do it next Wednesday. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's make it a regular thing. This was good. People seem to enjoy it. You're welcome. Amiibo Mouth, whatever, 500 followers. And then I'll pop the amiibo right in the mouth. We have John Wick meme. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. That's where we're at. Yeah, so next Wednesday, let's do 7:30, around 8. Follow me on Twitter. Should probably put that somewhere on the screen, shouldn't I? I think the links are down there. And remember, if you ever want to scare me, follow. Because it's really, really funny. And now is your final opportunity to give me a jump scare before I stop the stream. Anyone? Any takers? Any takers for a jump scare? See, I'm too prepared. It wouldn't be funny to follow now. Or would it? Would it be funny? Interesting. I will see you all next week for more Breath of the Wild. We're going to finish Breath of the Wild. 100-hour stream, baby.
Yeah.
Fuck me. I didn't think it would get me that time. I didn't think it would get me that time. Oh, it's so good. For fuck's sake. All right. Bye. See you next week. Fuck's sake.